gonna be doing my first YouTube video, and it's gonna be on my older brother. He's gonna get a low taper on the side, and then he used to have waves, so he's used to having his late. Can't talk.
What?
But he had waves for so long, he just wants to try something different. So I gave him a low taper. We're gonna keep the length so he can style it up. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's gonna be my first YouTube video. But yeah, let's get started.
Okay.
So you're gonna want your hair up now?
Today's haircut's gonna consist of a low taper. Right now I'm trimming the top. I can't really give you too much tips, but just try to get it as even as possible. And right now I'm doing the C cups. I usually do these first, just so it could give me a clean canvas, so I could blend.
I'm fresh like I just hit the lotto. Nice with the fashion that boost courtesy of Sabago. Swerving them lames like a Tahoe. Call me Kyrie curving how I turn down hoes. I'm not for the snitching. You just sweet, big, and the timid. Energy's all in the bitches. Thoughts gon' thought and the wings gon' wing. I need bands and a whip so clean. Book flights, good times.
Right now I'm putting in my ball line. For low tapers I usually do below the ear. Right now I'm doing an open lever and going half an inch up. And to blend out that bottom line, I'm going notch by notch. If you have the Babyliss Pro, it will really help if you're a beginner. Right now I'm using a number 1 guard. In the closed position. And I'm gonna go another half inch. Now I'm gonna use a number 0 guard or a half guard. People call it the butter guard. And I only use those 2 notches to blend out that other line. And my tip is just to flick out with that butter guard, man. That's really gonna get that blending together. And sometimes that butter guard is not gonna blend it out completely. So with my open lever, I'm just flicking it out using my corners. And now I'm gonna use a number 2 guard just to take off some bulk.
Keep the patience, so hungry but I'm waiting. I need presidential faces. I can't even slow shit down, no. Slept in the whip last year and my niggas held me down.
Now I'm gonna use the 1.5. For Andis, I'm pretty sure you don't have it 1.5, but I'm gonna do it with the open lever, and I'm gonna tack that right below the number 2. And then with the open lever with the number 1 guard, I'm gonna tack that line, and I'm gonna flick out using my corners. They don't really wanna see a young nigga flourish. I'm riding around town with a team. At this point the blend is almost done. They don't really wanna let the young niggas flourish. With those quick and simple easy steps, just do the rest of the head. It's real simple. Right here I was pointing out how it's kind of light at the bottom of his back neck. I usually bald over that so I could get a clean canvas and don't have to deal with no light spots. Then I use my shaver. I usually use talc over that. I don't know, it's just me. I use the talc powder before I go in with the shaver. And the thing that I use to spray it on is like a enhancement. Like it was for fibers, but I used all the fibers, so I ended up just putting talc in there. With those real simple easy steps, you could do the whole taper. And it's the same for the fade. except for a fade. There's a ball line all the way around instead of just a side in the back. And if you want to trim the sides, you could. I used a number 1.5 just to trim the behind the ear because it was getting too bulky, and I know how my client likes it. And clipper over comb, I could make another video of that. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see a video of clipper over comb. At first, when I first started, it was really difficult, but as soon as you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. And for clipper over comb, you could use a number 1 guard, and that could help you out with not taking too much off. And for around the ears, make sure you razor them with the blade. I had a couple incidents where when I was first starting out, I would leave them long, and then I would go to school, and then I would see them, and then they would just have long hairs around their ears. Just make sure you razor them. And for your lineups, just make sure they're symmetrical on each side. Check your mirrors. They're your best friend when you're doing lineups. And the whole haircut overall, just trust the mirror. And for the beard, it's the same steps, just going down. And for thinning shears, just mimic what I do. When I was first starting out, I would see barbers and I would just mimic what they do with the thinning shears.
Get away from the States, we could relax. All your friends wanna leave and they look mad. I think you should put the phone down. You don't really wanna go now. You should focus on the vibe instead. Quick text, let them know that you're good and sick. Take my hand, we can dance, girl, you won't regret. Every drink gets you lusty, you mind.
And that's the shave gel that I use, Maintain. I use it because of the scent. It smells like cologne. Like, I don't know, it smells really refreshing.
Your girls found you, tell them wait. That's when your favorite song plays. Say that's my shit and scream A. Then the lights turn on. 145, almost over. You pull me close. You telling me, baby, please don't let go. Kissing on my face. You're ready to leave this place.
And for the eyebrows, just try to keep this normal shape. Just try to knock down the loose hairs.
Girl, you make me feel. Girl, you're so damn fine. Girl, you should be mine. Girl, just take a try. Cause I need you. You should come here, come here. 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 You should come here.
And that's the cut. Blurry blend. And this technique will work with all types of hairs. Just some types it will require a little bit more finessing. And that's the cut. Give it a like, comment, let me know what you think about it. I'm always open to criticism. Just let me know down below what I need to fix, what I could do to improve my skill. I'm always open to that. But thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.